It's like the only people that have a problem with this shit are the evil people. They just so happen to be homosexuals. I didn't choose the sexuality of the homosexuals. I didn't choose it to be the black bisexual people, the black homosexual people, just homosexuals in general. I didn't choose that shit. I didn't choose the sexuality of the people against what I'm here to do. I don't pick how they choose to behave. I choose to do something about the way they behave. I choose to create a solution and accountability and responsibility and a consequence for their actions. That's it. Um, that's no different than a police officer, but I'm not a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit on the streets in the real world. And um being a polygamist is it goes against everything they stand for. You know, like they want everything to go the way they want it to go. Like I learned that about them too. Like they want like if something is set in stone and it's done a certain way, they never want to deviate and do things better if that way works or it has worked. They never want to go outside of what has always worked or the way things have always been done. It's too inconvenient. It requires um, a different version of themselves that they're not willing to work on and change to create. Um, you can't expect to level up in life being the same motherfucker forever. How? How could you? Like, how could you like go from? How do you expect to boss up in life? Like, let's say your aspirations are to boss up in life. How the fuck do you expect to do so with the mindset of an employee if you don't start thinking like the boss would think? If you don't start moving like the boss would move? Like, how could that ever work if your mindset is strictly employee and dependent and not self-sufficient, independent person? It'll never work. You couldn't adequately perform as the boss with a dependent mindset, with a um, um, not critical thinking, not leader. Like that shit, it's never gonna work. And I just see a bunch of people that are afraid of change because it's gonna require a higher version or a better version of themselves that they're not willing to put the work in to create at the end of the day. I said what I said. Sauce Lord shit.